Hi Zen Moms, I'm Taya Walker, founder of Zen Mom Tribe, and I bring to you Ty's Kitchen. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm so happy to be able to share this experience with you. Now, today we're talking about the power of letting go of what doesn't serve you, and letting go of what brings you down. We all have those moments, we all have those things that weigh us down. But we think help is far away. We think we can't help ourselves, but we can self-help with little things like tea, snacks, and even our friends. So today we're talking about the jasmine green tea. And this tea is known for soothing you, calming you down, and just making you feel better. You can get it anywhere, I promise. And I'll be sipping the tea today with a darling friend of mine. Welcome her. Her name is Shruti. Welcome, Shruti. It's so nice to have you here today.
I'm so happy.
Thanks for joining me.
My pleasure.
So for every episode, we're going to be having a light snack. And today's snack is a croissant delight. And we're just going to be having a croissant. We're going to be making it with some cream cheese and jam with a little cherry on top. So join us for the experience. And we're so happy to have you here. What are your thoughts? We put in a lot of effort to make you comfortable.
I can see.
I hope you love it.
I really like the setup.
Nice. Do you like
nice.
the idea of the croissant delight? We're going to come up with something. We have to be creative.
Yeah.
But then more importantly, do you believe in tea? Like tea soothing you and calming you down?
Yes.
Do you like jasmine tea?
Of course, yeah.
Let's pour ourselves a glass.
Let's try.
Yeah. So we find, moms often think that you're feeling stressed, you can't help yourself, you wallow a lot in self-pity. I'm sorry, I had to say that. But then really you can get help. Like help is never far away. Like it's simply a glass or a cup of tea.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on.
A snack away or a nice conversation away. So let's after our tea.
Tea is relaxing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's actually nice. So while
I really needed this tea today.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Are you okay? Having
To
one of
calm
those
down.
stressful moments.
Yes, it was a stressful day, so this tea is really relaxing.
I find that often moms can't really articulate the things they have to do. A lot of the things we do are in our heads.
Yes.
And it's almost like, what are you doing? Why are you so stressed? But then you have no idea the things I'm thinking about or the number of things I have to make sure go as planned.
Yeah. We are like multitasking.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. But then it doesn't have to be so difficult.
No.
You can just create 30 minutes for yourself, sip on some tea, make a snack, phone a friend, do what you need to do. So let's make our croissant
Let's do it.
delights.
Okay.
Do you want to grab one?
Cute.
So I'm just gonna open it up. I think I'll use my hand for the rest.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me try.
Try.
Oh.
It's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just do what you do.
Yeah, just try and use your hand. And then we can put in some whipped cream.
Thank you.
Welcome. And so what's this?
Thank you.
Welcome. And do you want some cherry?
Yes.
Let's take off the...
Okay.
Okay, I'll just grab some too. So yeah, little pleasures of life.
Yes. Oh, that's a good idea.
What are you meant to do?
I was going to eat like that.
This is so yum.
Yeah.
Let's take this conversation outside. We have so much to catch up on.
Let's go.
Shruti. Thanks for joining me for this conversation.
It's all my pleasure.
We have so much to catch up on. But today we're going to be guiding our conversation. We're going to be using the conversation cards by Zen Mom. It's called Mindful Healing, Uplifting for Every Mom. And we're going to be focused on stress relief. We all struggle with stress. And we struggle to find ways to relieve ourselves of this stress. So these conversation cards have, little prompts to guide us. So let's have a chat. I'll just pull out one of the cards. And I'll be asking you a few questions.
Sure.
But before we go to the cards, tell me, what does letting go mean to you?
Okay, so letting go for me is when you're willing to forgive and you're ready to forget. So that is a complete letting go. But usually it's quite difficult for a person to let go so easily because we can forgive many a times, but forgetting is something which we can't do many a times. So,
is there a particular experience you went through where you might have struggled with forgiving and forgetting? Sorry,
yes.
I'm asking too many questions.
Of course, yes. So, I have not attained that stage of letting go completely. I can forgive people, but I can't forget. So,
fair enough.
So I can let go, but not completely.
Okay.
It will stay in my mind, back of the mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for me, I think from that, you not letting go or you not forgetting, it still weighs in your heart, right? And that still affects you.
Yes,
it's
it
almost
does.
like there's this quote that talks about how you holding on to something like that is more like poisonous to you as opposed to that person. But just to, add to that, for me, letting go, even in a mundane setting, like in our homes, right? We have helps. We were having this chat earlier today.
Yes.
And like when you have somebody helping you continuously, you're so comfortable with them and you can see some little problems, but you don't want to let go because you're worried about the changes and you're worried about changing everything that works for your kids maybe. And maybe you just have to let go just to have that peace of mind, perhaps. Something is not working for you. You have that inkling that, this is just not clicking. We women often struggle with change. We don't know how to go on with change. We don't know how to be like, you know what, it's okay to let go of that. So for me, I think that's one thing that, that's something off the top of my mind. I wouldn't go so deep into like talking about maybe past experiences that we've let go of that didn't serve us anymore. But if I had to add on to that, which I want you to say something about, it would be past experiences that might have been traumatizing for me. But then I learned that those trauma or the trauma I had gone through, I picked up lessons from them that I wouldn't be this version of myself today if I hadn't gone through that. Right? I wouldn't be so I'm very attentive to detail. I'm very cautious with my kids, but these are things that have come up because of past experiences, right? So I think for me, I had to let go of thinking about it in a traumatic way and picking up the lessons from it and the nuggets. So I don't know if you have anything else to...
Learn things from our experience.
You are the version of yourself today because of what you've gone through in the past.
That's true.
Definitely. But that being said, just let go of whatever negative vibe you're keeping from that. It's very important. Anything else you'd want to add on that?
Oh, that's okay.
On something, letting go. Okay, no problem. So one of our prompts from our cards, stress relief, it says embrace calmness and let go of what you cannot control. It says sit comfortably. Are you comfortable?
Yes, very much.
Close your eyes. I'll just keep my eyes open to read it. Take slow, deep breaths, but now it's going to be guided. Inhale for a count of 4. Hold for 4. And exhale for 4. How do you feel?
Lighter.
Lighter? So you're meant to try this, continue this for 5 minutes. Of course, we can't stick to it for 5 minutes maybe, but you're meant to stick to it for as long as you can and just see how you feel. No. Maybe another time. On today's episode, we learned a lot about letting go of what doesn't serve us and just focusing on calmness and understanding the importance of spending time with dear friends, sipping on some tea, and having some light snacks. So thank you so much, Shruti, for joining me today. It means so much to me.
Thank you, Ty, for
Cheers.
having me here.
Sure.